Alright folks, this your boy Z the Real, and then I'm just going to give a disclaimer on this video before I get started, right? This is not to, I'm not trying to bash or get on the two women on here that's hosting this party that you see now that's trying to promote this supposed function. I'm not just here to bash them. This is just to give them advice, and whatever advice on what not to spend your money on, right? However you decide to spend your money on, that's fine, right? But I'm not trying, this is just to help y'all basically avoid a pitfall, avoid trouble, right? Because this is the most ridiculous, stupid thing I've ever seen out of all social media, right? As long as I've been on Facebook and Instagram, I ain't never seen nothing this damn stupid, this damn retarded in my life, right? This is the most dumbest thing. And I go on YouTube to try to help people, right? Especially my black people. I'm going here to help them. I don't try to bash my black people. I try to help them, man. But this is the most stupidest thing you can ever do in your life. Now, these particular two Instagrammers decided they was going to take it upon themselves to basically host a party, right? That's coming up next month on the 18th. And they want to call their party EDD Bash, State of California, right? Now, I'm going to explain everything wrong with this title. And this is why people keep going to jail. This is why people, especially our black people, get in trouble all the time. Because they do stupid things for money. I'm serious, man. It's always got to be the hood. Every freaking time. I love my black people, man. But this is why we're given a bad reputation. This is why the hood is not respected at all. Nobody takes the hood seriously. This is why every time we go on TV, it's always a hood. It's always black people portrayed as sluts, right? We dumb, we retarded, we're ignorant. It's because of stupid things like this. So you got these two knucklehead YouTubers, man, these two young women who took it upon themselves, right? They obviously work for a strip club, right? And we all know why the strip clubs are hurting right now. We understand that, right? A lot of these strippers ain't making money. So this is why most of them have OnlyFans account. Now, the thing about OnlyFans.com, most women on there are not charging a whole lot of money, right? They're not charging you racks, right, to go on their content, right? I understand OnlyFans is to keep you entertained, right, for the content, but most things they charge you is maybe $7 to $15 or stuff like that, right? They're not charging you a whole lot of money. So it's one thing to have an OnlyFans account, right, where these strippers could try to make, some of these women could try to make money, but to throw an actual party, knowing full well that we're in a quarantine right now, right? This is a pandemic. There's a whole lot of jobs that are shut down. And to put EDD on there, for one, unemployment money is not supposed to be used to be spent on those strippers, let alone a strip club, right? This is how retarded this is. Again, I want my subscribers or anybody watching this video to look how dumb this is, right? This is beyond retarded. Why would you do something like this? This is stupid as hell. All right, for one, EDD is giving you that money, right, to basically hold you over until you get an actual job, right? It's for you to save, right? It's not for you to be spending on no party, right? And this is why there's a lot of houses being raided. This is why there's a lot of functions being shut down. Now, and now in California alone, there was a function, I believe, last month. Yeah, this was like late last month, right? There was a big old mansion party that got shut down because a lot of people got sick. You know, so a lot of people caught the coronavirus at this party. I think there was something else that went down. I think that might have been a fight, or there might have been something going on. This was a hood party, of course, right? I think it was Crips or something like that. They was hosting a function. I can't tell you the name of the hood that hosted the party, but there's a lot of, the owner is facing jail time now, right? The owner is facing charges in jail because they hosted a party which they were supposed to, and a whole lot of people got sick. A whole lot of people caught the coronavirus. This was at a mansion party, okay? But these two Instagram women took it upon themselves to try to host a party, and they actually post a date where you can see the time is 10 p.m. to whatever, right? Now, of course, they got the location to be associated, but my thing is, and then they say strippers will be in attendance. Please pull out your 1,000 prior to the party. Again, man, why wouldn't you name your party EDD? Now, these two are giving the feds all the more reason to come after them now, right? They giving unemployment reasons. This is the reason why unemployment money is getting reduced. And I'm going to let y'all know that right now. The stimulus check y'all looking for, right? The second stimulus check, it may not be another stimulus check, right? EDD is starting to reduce a lot of money as we speak. A lot of checks are being reduced because, again, man, the government is looking on. They see what's been going on during the pandemic. They see a lot of people are not. They're not obeying the COVID-19 rules, right? There's a whole lot of people wilding out on social media, showing their unemployment money and then not spending it wisely. So they're cutting a lot of money. The government's going to cut a lot of funds, and this is one of the reasons why they're cutting it, because you got idiots like these two women here that obviously are lazy as hell. No, these are women. These are the type of women, right? They're not going to work a 9 to 5. Okay. They are not going to go back to school and try to learn a trade. They're not gonna learn how to be a doctor or nurse. They're not gonna learn how to be a firefighter, right? They're not gonna learn real estate. They're not gonna learn anything essential. These are women that wants to be taken care of, right? These are women who take advantage, right, of government assistance. These are the ones you see that's getting Section 8. Right, and they're using that on the Section 8 they're not using that to actual work, right? They're only using it to take advantage of, right? These are the type of women who are literally have kids just to have them and get their men on child support. Again, I'm not trying to judge them. This is just what I see. This is a bunch of laziness. You want people to spend their hard-earned money, right? The unemployment money that's used, right, to go on groceries, to pay bills, right, to pay your car note, until you get you a job and get back on your feet. You want them to spend their hard money on this? No, this is stupid. Me personally, never in my life have I spent the actual rack on no strippers at all. Not to forget to mention, you're going to get a whole lot of people sick. The wholesale party that could get a whole lot of people sick. Not to forget to mention, get you rated. Because again, the feds is looking at all this right now. They're putting their information on here, right? Now, the FBI going to look at this and they're going to start looking at them personally. Because they know where you are, man. There's no escaping it, right? What y'all need to understand that Instagram is being watched, okay? Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, that's all being watched by the FBI. The PD, whatever you want to call it, is looking on social media, right? And they're looking to bust people like these two here. Now, if these women wind up getting a knock on the door by the feds, right? Where it be 5-0 or whoever, and they get arrested, investigated, they now know why. Again, to the people watching this video, avoid stuff like this. Don't go to no function like this at all. I advise do not do that. Because it's not like they shooting a music video, right? And you working for Sony or Columbia, and you do something essential. Like, no, these people are these are strippers, right? These are women out the club, right? Who can't do nothing else with their life, right? They weren't raised properly at all. They got low self-esteem. They want to be taken care of, right? They want somebody to put their money on them. Right? They want a man to take care of them. They can't do for themselves. No, you don't gotta be in a strip club try to shake your ass for dollars your whole life. There's other things you could do with your life. No, this is retarded. This is dumb. Again, this is why my black people are given a bad reputation, man. This is why the media don't take us seriously at all. And see, it's bad enough as it is, right? With all the craziness that's going on now, right? These officers are still killing black people unarmed, right? There was a man that just got shot 7 times just 2 days ago or a day ago in Wisconsin. We still going through that. With all the protests going on, right? It's supposed to be Black Lives Matter. You would think that black folks would take care of themselves better, right? But no, this ain't the case. These two women right here clearly don't care about black lives at all. They don't. Because they wouldn't have put themselves at risk of not only going to jail, right? Because again, anytime you put a government logo, which you see right here, they got EDD on it, right? So this is a government-funded company. Anytime you put that on it and say you're throwing a party, right? And this is money that's supposed to be go towards funds for to take care of your bills, right? To take care of your living expenses until you get a job. Anytime you do that, you're begging to go to jail, right? You're begging to get yourself. You're begging because you can get prison time. This right here, that's against the law. So you want to break the law just to get paid? No, that's stupid as hell. That's dumb. Why would you do that? And any man or woman that'll go to this party, that'll be stupid. That would be the most dumbest thing you could do. Why would you waste your money like that? And yet these are the same people that complain about being broke. They complain that there's not enough jobs, right? They complain that they get mad at the so-called white man and woman, right? Because they don't care about you at all. This is what I'm saying, right? You want the white man and white woman to take us seriously, right? You want the white man and white woman to start dogging us out, but yet you doing things to put your people at risk. You do things like this here to get yourself put in jail. This is what I'm talking about. I hate this stupidity, right? Again, like I said, this is a bunch of people with low self-esteem, right? They don't work a 9 to 5. They look down upon regular people that's actually working and grinding every day, right? People that work a 12-hour graveyard shift. That's what they look down upon. They think they're too good for that. They want to be pampered and taken care of, right? Because their actual parents didn't take care of them, right? They in broken households, right? They wasn't raised with no morals or no values. So now they just, again, they want you to spend money on them. No, I'm sorry. I'm not spending no $1,000 on no stripper. I'm sorry, man. Right? The only time I've ever been in a strip club in the last, 10 years was on a business, right? Me managing three of my artists, right, to perform. And since I'm a manager, I can't go in there broke. So the max I take out is maybe like $200. And of course, I'll drop some ones or something like that, but I'm not giving up no racks. Hell no. Man. That's dumb. So in other words, they want you to spend your unemployment money. They assuming everybody's on unemployment, right? That's what they're assuming, right? No, do not do that. This is basically a trap. I'm going to tell you that right now. Brothers, if you watch this video, this is basically a trap. That's a complete trap. Because for all you know, once you go to this party, you go to get arrested. You go to get shut down. Right? For all you know, these two women right here could be working for the feds. Because ain't nobody in their right mind go be that stupid to put EDD bash on their damn flyer. Either these two women are completely stupid as hell. They completely dumb. Right? They that damn retarded. They got no brain. They got no brain at all. Right? These are people who clearly dropped out of school. Right? They have no brain. They have no education at all. Or they could be working with the feds to try to get certain people arrested. For all you know, man, the EDD could be used. They could be hired to catch people using money to be using money, right? They try to catch somebody using money stupidly so they can throw them away in jail, or they could hit them with a penalty. Cause yeah, unemployment, you can't get hit with a penalty with unemployment money if you're not using it wisely, right? If the government see that you're just trying to use it you're not spending wisely at all, you're not using it to what it's supposed to be used for, you can get penalized where you got to pay that money back. So for all you know, this could be a trap. These people could be working with the government, right, to bust certain criminals. Because the feds know there's certain criminals that are going to be using that money to try to hustle. They know this already, right? There are people that's probably using unemployment money to hustle drugs, right? They try to flip that money. They know this already. Right? They understand it fully. Okay? Again, this is why I make my videos, because I care, man. I make my videos because I care about people, man, and I don't want to see nobody going to jail. I don't want to see nobody going broke. But this is clearly a thirst trap. That's what it is. Ain't no stripper in the world. I don't care how she look, right? I don't care how big of a booty she got, how big her tits is, right? How wet her pussy may get. I'm not about to be spending no $1,000 already. No, hell no. Not my hard-earned money that I done grind out. My money I done work for like the last 7 years at my job. I'm not finna be using that money towards that. Hell no. And see, me being a man of God, I can't be doing that. But I'm doing this video to warn y'all. This is a trap. This is a straight up trap. Do not fall for the trap. I'm sorry, man. Don't fall for it. This is a straight up trap. Because again, man, people who know how to hustle, they smarter than this. They're not going to put the damn EDD on there. This is beyond retarded. And I don't care if they get mad at me at all. You can confront me. I'll tell these two Instagrammers straight up. They need to take this down. Because you begging the feds to come after you. Right? 5-0, believe it or not, is on Instagram. They see this. Now they're going to be looking at these two women closely now. And the moment they have a party, the feds come on and raid it, it's going to be a max people getting arrested. And not only that, EDD is going to start hitting people with penalties. Where you got to pay that $1,000 back. You do not want the EDD to be getting on you about that at all. You do not want your money to be snatched and taken away. See, this will force the unemployment office to take away your money. You won't get that back at all. No, I can't see my black people going down like that. I'm sorry, man. Whether you're in the hood, whether you black, Mexican, right, Asian, or whatever, I can't let nobody go down like this. No, this is clearly a trap. This is a trap. Right? Again, man. And shouts out to Carcino for life, because he's already showed you that people or women on Instagram are trying to break you down. Right? He's exposed this already. He's exposing women that only want men for their money. They don't love you at all, right? They don't care about you. They're only there to get what they can out of you. And when they get what they can out of you, they go throw you and toss you aside like the Kardashian women, right? Like Khloe, Kim, the Jenners. That's what they're gonna do. And again, I hate to talk about the Kardashians, but that's what it is. You got too many women, especially black women, trying to be like them. No, don't do that, man. And I'll tell any woman this: you don't gotta be stripping your whole life, right, to get some respect. You don't gotta be stripping your whole life to try to make and survive. Go back to school and learn something, right? Don't keep exploiting your body like that. Yeah, everybody enjoys a good ass every now and then, right? Everybody enjoys some good tits. You know, they're straight. There are people who are straight, whether you're gay or not, because there are gay strip clubs too, right? They got trannies in there and all that. People, there's something for everybody, right? But then don't be spending your money right now, right? We in a pandemic, because things is only gonna get harder, right? It's only gonna get worse, right? There's thousands of Americans who have lost their jobs. Okay, there are people out there struggling now, and you want people to use their last of their money on that? Hell no. I'm not about to spend my money on a bunch of people that's lazy, that don't really care about you at all. They want to be taken care of. They want to live like princesses, right? They want to get Section 8. They want to take control. They want to take advantage of in-home housing, right? They want to take advantage of government assistance, right? They're not gonna go out here. They just want to have babies, right? And I'm sad. I hate to say this, but this is true. You got these type of women, right, that's taking advantage of the government. They don't love these men at all. They're only getting with these men for what they want to get out of them. And once you go broke, they're gonna leave you for the next person. They're gonna leave you for the highest bidder. No, this is clearly a trap. Yeah, for all you know, these two women could be undercover. For all you know, they could be just like Tekashi 6ix9ine in that sense. And when these two women get in trouble, they're going to be the first one snitching. I'm going to tell you that right now. Right? These two particular women and any women in the club that's working in there, when they get in trouble, right, and the feds arrest them, they put them handcuffs and they behind bars, right? And they ain't talking to DA, they going to be the first ones telling to get themselves out of it. And they go stitch, and they know who gonna show up to the party, right? Because they got your information, right? You go hit them up, so they got your information, right? They're gonna be giving out names, right? I'm telling you, man, I don't trust women like this. I don't trust people like this at all. I don't. Because this is not how you run things, man. You don't throw a party, put up a government name title on it, right? And say the state of California. Why would you put that? Why would you put state of California EDD bash? Knowing Governor Gavin Newsom is already got everything shut down. This gives Governor Newsom more reason to keep us indoors because of stuff like this. This is what Governor Newsom talked about, right? More and more people get infected. I want this pandemic to end, right? I want this coronavirus to end so I can return back to my normal job, right? It's bad enough. Most of the entertainment industry, right? Like people who are artists and comedians, right? People that really perform at these clubs, that do concerts, they can't actually work. It's bad right now. And this is the reason why the government will continue to keep everything shut down. They can continue to keep people locked up in their houses. Because of things like this. This is stupid as hell, man. And I'm tired of it. Right? My black people, we got to do better than this. Right? No, don't fall for the trap. Oh, you know, these two YouTubers that could be actual fads. I'm going to be honest, man. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. They doing this on purpose so they can set people up for a trap. And they could let EDD know who's all spending money unwisely so they could cut your unemployment money, right? They could take that away. Because anytime you put a government-funded name on any party flyer, you're begging for jail time. That's a federal offense. So I hope y'all do know that. I'm sorry, man, but you got to avoid this stupidity. This is a trap. That's beyond a trap. This is a thirst trap. I'm sorry, no. Ain't no piece of pussy worth going to jail over. Ain't no pussy is worth, ain't a fire, as good as a fine as a woman is, right? She's not worth going to jail, right? And getting sued over. You're not worth getting a penalty over and have to pay money back. Because the government gonna make you, if they see you using that money, you know, say for criminal acts, for stuff like this, because you already know, man, you already know this is also considered prostitution. Right? The judge could put this a prostitution act, right? A sex act, right? This not worth going to jail over, and it ain't worth getting sued over. Because EDD could actually sue you for using money unwisely. It's bad enough that you can get in trouble for unemployment money, right? For working a full-time job and not reporting it. Yeah, that's another thing. If you get a job right, and you got unemployment money, if you don't report the job you working and hours you pocket in, you get money, they can penalize you off that too. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this video, avoid stupidity like this here. Because these two women clearly have no brain at all. They have no intelligence at all. They have no IQ level. Right? I don't know what made them put this on here. Again, why would you put EDD bad state of California, right? You go spin that shit. You gonna put the date on there, right? And then say strippers will be in attendance. Please put out your $1,000. Why would you do that? Now they getting them strippers they putting on there at risk. Them two are finna go to jail already, man, right? No, don't do it. It's a trap. I'm gonna call it like I see it. It's a trap. Because while you know these two women could be feds, they could be 5-0 anyway. Looking to bust certain criminals, looking to bust whoever out there hustling, right? Because the government knows there's people not using their money wise at all. So this could be a test for all you know, right? Because again, man, there's been a lot of people throwing parties, you know, and there's been a lot of people getting sick behind these parties, behind these pool parties, right? Behind throwing and especially if you're not, like I said, if you're not shooting an actual music video, right? If you're not doing something that's actually essential. If you're not actually working for a company or you're not working for a film crew like Jamie Foxx, put out Project Power, if you're not doing that, you not got no business doing these things here, man. I'm sorry. No, man, I can't let my people go out like that. Beware of the trap. Because these are women who's desperate, right? They're desperate for money, right? They're not going to go out there and work no actual essential job, right? These are particular women. These are particular people that's not going to do no Lyft. They're not going to do no Uber, right? They're not going to do ship or none of these other essential jobs, right? Where you're working for somebody else and you do a deliveries. They're not going to do that, right? They too good to work at a McDonald's and a Taco Bell, right? They too good to work for the sanitation department. These particular people are too good to work at a warehouse. They too cute for that. But how you gonna get people to spend their money knowing they can land them in jail? And this is the wrong thing to do. No, don't avoid stuff like this here. Because these two Instagrammers are begging to go to jail. They begging to get locked up. That's exactly what's getting ready to happen. And I'm no snitch at all. I'm just telling you, man, this is dumb. Avoid stuff like this here, man. I hate when my black people, especially black women, do stupid stuff like this. This is retarded. This is dumb. Right? We got to be better than this. And this is why my black women are always given a bad name. Every freaking time. Every time. Right? No, man, I'm tired of it. Again, man, when we gonna do better, right? This is why this is why the black race is gonna continue to be held back another 100 years. It's because of things like this here. Because notice, you don't see the Caucasian people doing this. Right? That's the crazy part, right? See, black people talk about the white man and woman all day long. You bring a racism, but none of them are doing this thing here. None of them are that stupid. They're not doing stuff like this. You don't see none of the Asian community doing this. I don't see the Samoan people doing this. Right? I don't see Hispanic women throwing no EDD bash party. Doing no fight. They're not doing that. It's always got to be the black people. Especially in the hood, man. It's always got to be the ones in the ghetto. No, this can't happen no more. Yeah, it's fun. If the people that's laughing at it because they laughing at the stupidity. Now, if you go on this actual Instagram post, there are people laughing because it's funny as hell. It's stupidity. It's dumb. No, unemployment money is not supposed to be used on no stripper party. I'm sorry. That's just dumb as hell. That's not what it's supposed to be used for. Again, if you're a man and you use your unemployment for that, you're dumb as hell. I've lost all hope of you all. You have no hope at all. Right? You clearly need help. Again, anybody that's stupid enough to go to this party here, you're clearly dumb. You need serious help. You need to go talk to somebody, right? You need to go to church and get hands laid on you. I'm serious, man. I'm tired of the stupidity. This is beyond embarrassing. Right? And I don't care who gets mad at me. It's just the truth. No, to my brothers and sisters in the hood, don't go to this party. Right? Because again, believe it or not, the Fed 5-0 is looking at this flyer. They already see it now. Right? The Feds is using Instagram to bust certain criminals. Right? So if these two women go to jail, these two Instagrammers go to jail, whoever else gets caught up with them go to jail, right? And the Feds show you this, the judge show you this flyer, because they gonna screenshot it, right? They can't lie and say, oh, we didn't break the rules. oh, we didn't do this. You can't make up excuses because the judge gonna pull this up at all, right? The DA gonna pull this flyer up on their phone, right? This is exactly what's gonna happen, right? They gonna throw this party, all right? And then feds already got the information on there, right? They can track you already. They gonna get busted, right? And then when they in the DA office, right? They get investigated, right? The officer or whoever working this case go pull up this flyer and go look at them, right? And they're gonna start trying to get them to make a deal. And I guarantee you, right? These two women you see on this flyer gonna be snitching, right? These gonna be the exact same women gonna snitch to try to get their tire cut. I guarantee you, right? One go snitch on the other, but the joke's gonna be on them because they both gonna be serving time. They're not gonna get out. I'm just dead serious. And the feds gonna use them to stitch on whoever else, right? Go stitch on whoever, go stitch on whichever kingpin, whichever OG, on whichever set that's at their party, right? That's how they gonna do it. And for all you know, the government could be using this as a trap to try to throw certain people in jail for take advantage of their money that they're passing out. No, this is a complete trap, right? Again, I wasn't born yesterday, man. I know what it is already, right? I know the game. This is just as stupid as the people that's trying to go on there, right? Try to get people to use their bank information to try to hustle the bank. They're trying to write out, try to do some stupid stuff for money, right? They try to use their bank account to do some dumb stuff with credit cards. This is just as stupid as that going on. And it just goes to show you how stupid people would do for money, right? No, this ain't nothing but the devil here, man. I'm not doing it. No, man. Again, man, if you want to go to the strip club, that's fine. You want to be like Lou Williams, that's fine, man. But don't use your the money you need to pay your bills, right? Don't do that, man. Don't spend your rent money on that. Again, this is a free country, right? I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money. If you want to go to this thing here and be that stupid, go ahead. And if you want to get yourself in trouble by EDE, that's fine, but don't do it because it's clear a trap. Because again, man, the real hustlers, right? The ones who really know how to get that money and know how to throw a function, they're not gonna put a government-funded name on their flyer. That's begging. You're begging to go to jail, right? You're begging to get sued, and you're begging to get a penalty. Because doing this stuff here, this is federal. But again, these two women right here could be working for the feds. They could be working for the government. They try to catch you in a crime. They try to catch you in that. Because again, I believe the government's trying to find out who's throwing these functions. They're trying to find out who are the reason who's helping the coronavirus get spread, right? That's what they're doing, man. And anybody on Instagram that show themselves at a party doing this, at a stripper party doing this here, again, they're begging to get in trouble. They're begging for it. No, don't be that stupid, man. Don't be that dumb, ladies and gentlemen. Again, man, I love my black people, but we gotta do better than this. Again, this right here is setting black people back another 50 years. Again, this is why our people ain't gonna never be taken serious. This is why we can't grow. And this is why people can't save no money neither, because of stupid stuff like this, man. Y'all spending your money unwisely. It's like Juicy J said in his Trippy album, right? He said niggas too busy saving hoes, niggas need to be saving money. Again, excuse me, I don't mean to say the N-word, that's just what he quoted. He said it. Juicy J said brothers are saving their money on these hoes, they need to be saving money. It was just the truth. Stop spending your money on a whore with low self-esteem that don't care about herself at all. Because that's what I clearly see in this video. It's sad. These two women don't care about themselves at all. They don't. They don't care about you at all. They don't care about your feelings. They care less if you go broke. These women ain't gonna look out for you at all. I'm just gonna tell you that now, man. They want to be taken care of. They want to be pampered, right? And these are the same women who will get pregnant, who will get a dude pregnant just so you can get you on child support, right? That's what they'll do. They'll get a man on child support and then go with somebody else with more money, right? And leave you with child support, right? Why they spending your money on another dude? No, don't do it, man. I'm sorry, man. It's not that serious at all, right? And again, that's why there's OnlyFans.com, because most of the strip clubs are shut down. And I do say most of them. Yeah, I do understand that there's some underground ones that's probably still open, but none of them are going to be promoting themselves like this. No, man, ain't no promoter that damn dumb. These two women are promoters. These are the two stupidest women ever. Again, you got to be an idiot to be putting that on there, right? Again, these women are begging to get themselves arrested. They're going to take whoever else with them down with them, right? This is a trap. right? I'm not that stupid. I'm not dumb, dude. I wasn't born yesterday. If anything, these two women could be working as they could be officers, for all you know, right? They could be pulling a Tekashi 6ix9ine. Because when they do throw this function, and when Sadu gets shut down, they get raided, right? And the 5-0 come running through there, and they start putting the handcuffs on people too. These gonna be the first one in court snitching. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And then they gonna snitch on whoever they work, because they clearly working for somebody, right? Whether it be a pimp, whether it be someone else, they gonna snitch on whoever working for them, or whoever they working for. They gonna give out max names just to get their time cut. And I'm gonna tell you this right now: you don't want to go to federal prison at all. There's different prisons. The federal prison is the worst. You don't want to go up in there and you're doing max time. See, stuff like this here can land you over 2 years. Things like this here can land you 3 to 5, especially when you get other people sick and they die from that coronavirus. Right? Do not do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you around. Do not do it. But anyways, folks, that's the video, man. I just wanted to share that, man, with y'all. To have y'all avoid trouble, man. Y'all stay blessed. Stay tuned. I'll see you soon.